Welcome to Miami.
Yep, it is the Miami GP, and you can see the schedule here, and we are just waiting for qualifying right now. Who will come out on top? Well, of course, I'm going to leave that for later. Not right now. Right now, it is the Miami GP, and the hype is insane, people. It is crazy. Yes, there's been so much activity. It's been all around a great vibe. You know, they've obviously brought in a bunch of local people from Miami and done great things with them. They've just had celebrities all over the place. Just the whole circuit, the whole atmosphere has just been electric for Miami. It has not disappointed as of yet. And you can see everybody on stage, you know, the first night as they're setting everything off. And it's just an electrifying moment, you know what I mean? For F1, really, especially in America. The track just seems to be something special, very unique. I'll have to say personally, there's some parts of it that I'm kind of like, I don't really care for it as much. And yes, I really would have wished it could have been right next to the water line. But there is a lot of great things about this track. And I'm really excited to really see them actually go full out in qualifying. And the whole campus itself, although it's not right on the water, they've made it very beautiful. And of course, you could see here, we got some of the fake marina. But as we keep going by it and getting camera shots, I really like it. And here's just a picture, a glimpse of just the kind of spectacle that Miami has been thus far. Now, something interesting. There's been a podium winner for every pole sitter. And it's just gone back and forth between Max and Charles. But is Miami going to be different? Well, we can see that the Mercs have brought out some weaponry. Yes, that's right. That rear wing has been changed up a little bit and a few other little bits here and there. And, you know, we've seen some glimmers of kind of like some hope, some prospects in the Mercedes camp. Yes, that's right. And you can see right off P1, they got FP1, they got P1, P2, and P8. So, you know, they're doing their thing here, and they're making some strides. And I think it got the rest of the paddock kind of perking up a little bit. Now, switching up, you know, here's some good meme activity that's come across from Miami. And who knows what Martin Brundle is going to come into as he's starting to do some track walks and stuff with all the celebrities here. It's going to be interesting. And this one really hit home for me because I really wanted to go to the GP, but it was so expensive before even air travel and, you know, your accommodations. And Daniel, no, don't do it, Daniel, don't. The water's not real. I love this meme. It was all over the place. You know, Daniel, I think the whole McLaren camp is just really big in the U.S., and I'm really loving it. Now here, Sainz, just another terrible situation for Sainz. And, you know, this is the last thing he really needed. And Verstappen, too, you know, just when it kind of looked like the Red Bull team was going to come back out on top, you know, they're starting to have some problems. But some other teams are making strides. Schumacher, Magnussen definitely holding up their end of the bargain for America in the Miami GP. You know, they're showing some promise here, and I'm appreciative of it. And yeah, just all the different graphics and just everything about this has been great. Now, when we get into FP1, the top of the charts was Charles Leclerc. You know what I mean? And, you know, Ferrari still has some pace under them. That's for sure. And with the issues that Red Bull's having, who knows what's going to happen. Now, you know, for new circuits, Mercedes has just dominated. So, is Mercedes going to come out and dominate over the Red Bulls, over the Ferraris? You know, we're going to have to see. You know what I mean? The last three new venues, Hamilton has dominated as well. So, you know, maybe there's going to be a little bit of charm here in Miami, and it's going to really flip the script for the Mercs and kind of turn this whole season, you know, up on its head here and kind of put in another team for contention, which is what we really want. And it really looks this way. From what I've seen in the first two practices and now the third one, this season is just full of surprises. And I had to throw this in here. Lando's helmet, man, bow down to that. I just am loving it. And you know what I mean? But back to it, I don't know if Mercedes is going to have what it takes to upend the Ferraris and the Red Bulls. But I definitely think they have a little bit of magic in here. I really do. You know, that wing, not only does it have some awesome graphics, but, you know, it's a big change from what they had before, and it's definitely showing some promise. And you can see in FP2, P1 and P4, yeah, that's some results right there. So is the Merc crew going to do it? I think they have a really good shot. Now, we did just get into FP3 and we're on the cusp of qualifying, and I am so excited to get back to the TV and watch it in a few. But you know what I mean? I really think Mercedes might be sandbagging a little when it came to FP3. And I had to throw this in here too. Little side note, you know, a couple of the drivers just throwing it in the faces of the FIA, all the jewelry after, you know, the jewelry ban and stuff. And, you know, I also saw Vettel with some underpants on the outside, which was funny too. But you can see the end of FP3, the Mercs are nowhere to be found. You can see Magnussen, Schumacher up there, yes. But I really do think the Mercs are sandbagging. So let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Who's going to come out on qualifying? We shall see in a few. This is F1 P1 Life.